You know what? Look at my diamonds, they dancing. Petro cocaine is the fashion.
You know, it's high praise when you get praised by the greatest of all time. Jerry Rice has stated that Julio Jones can do it all. He's not the best route runner. He may not have the greatest hands, but he can do it all. There's nothing Julio Jones cannot do. And this is coming from the greatest of all time, the GOAT, Jerry Rice. All right, people? I know a lot of people may disagree. They may say Fitzgerald. They may say Hopkins. They may even say, hey, Antonio Brown is still a great receiver. Minus the attitude, he still is one of the greatest of all time. But Julio Jones, in the game right now, has been praised by Jerry Rice. Now, this is something that I've stated over and over again, and I don't know if you guys are going to agree with me here, but I would love to see your comments. What you think of this? Is Julio Jones the greatest receiver of all time? I believe, in my heart of heart, that Julio Jones is probably one of the most underrated receivers of all time, because a lot of people don't think he's the greatest receiver when he and Antonio Brown were going. Like, Julio Jones was still named, quote unquote, 1A, 1B. All right, and I've said this before. When you look at Julio Jones, there's literally nothing this guy can't do. He can run routes. He can run every route in the tree. His yak yards, he's so hard to bring down. Linebackers have a hard time bringing Julio down in the open field. He runs away from guys who run a 4-3, 4-2. Julio Jones is an absolute beast. Okay? He can run short routes. He can run deep routes. He's intelligent. He's smart. He knows how to get open. This guy is unfreaking stoppable. And when he plays against the best of the best, this guy ends up getting 200 yards. Right now, everybody can say that Patrick Peterson is the best corner in the league right now. And guess what? He put up 200 against Patrick Peterson. You see what I'm saying? Going against Jalen Ramsey. All right, a lot of people labeled him as the best corner in the league, or one of. And guess what? He gave him the business. If it wasn't for a couple of errant throws from Matt Ryan, and the Rams constantly getting pressure on the Falcons, Julio Jones would have done him, had better numbers against him. There's literally no one in this league who can stop Julio Jones. I've never seen anyone slow down Julio Jones. Completely stop. Maybe slow down? Maybe. And that's a maybe. And I only say maybe because, guess what? Yeah, you still have to protect the quarterback. And the quarterback, if he doesn't get the ball out quick to get the ball to Julio Jones, you can slow down Julio Jones. But this guy's still one of the best receivers I've ever seen. And I'm going to go on a limb and say next to T.O., next to Jerry Rice, Julio Jones is one of the best receivers of all time. And you can look at the numbers. You can debate it for yourself. But I want to know what you guys, how would you rank Julio Jones in the NFL? All right, how would you rank him all time? Top 5, top 10. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.
Whipping the Princess Diana, double cup bling, found her. Oh my, oh God.